What is good, everybody? Welcome to Talking It Real with Elizabeth. I am your host, Lizzie, and we are diving into the unfiltered truth of our community. We are talking habits, behavioral patterns, cultural values, and decency, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We are sparkling real conversations, encouraging self reflections, and promoting positive change. So, buckle up and let's get real. Have you ever wondered why decent ladies fall for scammers? It is a heartbreaking reality, but it is happening more often than we would like to admit. Now, these scammers create fake profiles, pose as genuine lovers, and exploit their victims emotionally and financially. They use stolen photos, fabricated backstories, and shower their targets with attentions and affections. But why do recent ladies fall for it? Why do they fall for it? Often it's because they are lonely and craving connections. Scammers prey on their good nature, exploiting their empathy and kindness. But let's be real, some get attracted to the lavish lifestyles, the fancy cars, and the promise of easy money. They get swept up in the excitement, the glamour, and the illusion of living life on their terms. Now, let me tell you a story. Tell you a story of Sarah, a 28 years old nurse. Who fell for a scammer posing as a wealthy businessman. He showered her with gifts, took her on a luxurious vacations, and promised her a life of luxury. But when she realized she was using her, it was too late. It was too late. She had lost her savings, her dignity, and her trust. Or that was considered a case of a Rachel, a 35 years old lawyer who got entangled with a scammer claiming to be a successful entrepreneur. I tell you, he promised her a share of his fortune, but only if she sent him money upfront. Oh, can you imagine? She lost thousands, and her reputation was tarnished. But it does not stop there. Oh. Some scammers take it to the next level, physically moving into their victim's life. They present themselves as charming, confident, and financially stable. But behind the scenes, they are using manipulations and deceit to get what they want. They may pretend to be someone they are not, make grand promises they have no intention of keeping, and use emotional manipulation to control their partner. They take advantage of their partner's kindness and generosities and lie about their past, their jobs, and their intentions. And let's be honest, some ladies know exactly what these guys do, but they are too lazy to work hard themselves. They settle for this life because it's easy and they want to live the life they want without putting in the effort. They boast about it on social media, flaunting their fancy cars and designer clothes without caring about the damage they are causing. Let me tell you a story quickly about a Yahoo guy who was living large with a beautiful wife and kids, a big house, and all the luxuries. The wife knew that his wealth was built on deceit and scam, but she was enjoying the ride all along. She was used to the lavish lifestyles and she didn't care about the consequences. But as the month started to dry up, she was in for a shock. She was angry, feeling entitled to the good life, not realizing that it was all built on lies. She started looking for work, but it was too late. She has gotten too comfortable and now she was struggling to make ends meet. The husband was still working his scams, but it wasn't enough to keep up the facade. The marriage was crumbling and the kids were caught in the middle. Hmm. Let me tell you, this story is all too common. People get trapped in the circles of greed and laziness, thinking that the easy money will last forever. But it won't. And when it runs out, they are left with nothing but regret and heartache, even headache. Now, some signs that you may be in a relationship with a physical scammer, and these are the signs to watch out for. First of all, your partner is secretive about their past or their job. They are always asking for money or financial help. They are controlling or manipulative. They are not willing to meet your friends or family. They make grand promises but never follow through. If you suspect that you are in a relationship with a physical scam, it is essential to seek help and support. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or a professional counselor for guidance. Love should never come with a price tag. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It is what? Probably is. So let's be aware, let's be cautious, and let's protect ourselves and our loved ones from these heartless scammers. And to all the ladies out there who are working hard for their money, don't be jealous of the wife of a scammer. Be content with what you have and work hard for more. As the Bible says in Proverbs 13:11, wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall what? Increase. Yes, it shall increase. So your hard-earned money is worth more than any scammer's dirty money. You should be proud of yourself for working hard and being decent. Don't compare your life to someone else's, okay? Focus on your own journey and work hard to achieve your goals. And to all the husbands out there, don't be envious of someone else's luxuries. Work hard. I mean it, work hard, focus on your business, and provide for your family with dignity and integrity. I hope you learned from this. Thanks for watching. You can engage on my comment section if you have ever experienced this or you have friends who have experienced this before. Share your stories on the comment section and let everybody learn from it. Till we meet again,